How to speak English without fear. Mouth plus brain training. Why you are not bad at English, and why fear is not your enemy. You are not bad at English. Read that again, slowly. You are not bad at English. You understand more than you think. You know more words than you believe. You have watched videos. You have listened to podcasts. You have studied grammar. But when it is time to speak, your mouth freezes, your voice disappears, your mind goes blank. This is not because you were stupid. This is not because English is too hard. This is not because you started late. This happens because you were trained the wrong way. Most people learn English only in their head. They learn rules, they memorize words, they translate sentences. But speaking is not only thinking. Speaking is movement. Speaking is sound. Speaking is muscle. Your mouth is a tool. Your tongue is a tool. Your lips are a tool. Your jaw is a tool. If you never train a tool, it will not work when you need it. Imagine reading 100 books about swimming. You understand everything. You know all the rules. You know how to move your arms. You know how to kick your legs. But you never enter the pool. One day, you fall into a pool. Your body freezes. Your mind panics. You sink. This is what happens when you try to speak English. You know English, but your mouth has never practiced English. So your fear is not the problem. Fear is only a signal. Fear is your body saying, I am not trained yet. And that is good news, because training can fix everything. Let us talk about fear. Fear is not weakness. Fear is not failure. Fear is not shame. Fear is a habit. Your brain learned fear because every time you tried to speak, you stopped. You judged yourself. You said, I am not ready. Your brain connected English with danger. Not real danger, social danger. What if I sound stupid? What if I say it wrong? What if they laugh? Your brain wants to protect you, so it shuts down your voice. This is normal. This happens to millions of people. But here's the truth. You cannot think your way out of fear. You cannot read your way out of fear. You cannot watch more videos to remove fear. Fear leaves only through action. Small action, daily action, safe action. That is why this method works. This is not about perfect grammar. This is not about big vocabulary. This is not about native accent. This is about retraining your mouth and your brain together. We start small. We start slow. We start safe. You do not need confidence to start. You build confidence by starting. Let me tell you something important. Fluent speakers are not brave people. They are trained people. They trained in private. They trained when nobody watched. They trained when it felt awkward. You never saw that part. You only see the result.
Now it is your turn. In this journey, you will not fight fear. You will walk with fear. You will speak even when your voice shakes. You will speak even when your sentence is simple. You will speak even when it feels uncomfortable. Because discomfort is the door. On the other side of discomfort is freedom. Now, let us understand something very important. English is not only a language. English is a physical skill. Like dancing, like singing, like playing a sport. You cannot learn dancing by reading. You cannot learn singing by listening only. You must move. You must use your body. Your mouth must learn new shapes. Your tongue must learn new positions. Your jaw must learn new rhythm. That is why your English sounds slow. That is why it sounds broken. Your mouth is still using your native language settings. This is not a problem. This is normal. You spoke your first language for many years, every day, many hours. English did not get that time. So we will give it time, but in the right way. Not 10 hours, not 5 hours. Just a few focused minutes, every day. Consistency beats intensity. 5 minutes every day is stronger than 1 hour once a week. Because your brain loves repetition. Your mouth loves routine. This training is like brushing your teeth. Simple, daily, automatic. You do not ask, "Do I feel confident to brush my teeth today?" You just do it. Speaking English should be the same. Now, let us change your identity. Stop saying, "I am learning English." Start saying, "I am training my voice." Stop saying, "I am shy." Start saying, "I am in training." Athletes are not ashamed when they train. Actors are not ashamed when they practice lines. You are not failing. You are training. This mindset changes everything. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Imagine this. You stand in front of a mirror. Your room is quiet. Nobody is watching. You look at your own eyes. You open your mouth. You say one simple sentence. I am learning to speak English. Your voice is slow. Your accent is not perfect, and that is okay. You say it again, a little clearer. Again, a little stronger. Your brain starts to relax. Your mouth starts to move. This is how fear disappears. Not in public, not in front of people. In private, with yourself. Confidence is built alone first. Later, the world will hear it.
Now I want you to understand something deeply. You do not need permission to speak. You do not need to reach a level. You do not need to finish a course. You are allowed to speak now, even with mistakes, even with pauses, even with a simple voice. Children do not wait to speak perfectly. They speak to learn. Adults try to learn before speaking. That is the mistake. Speaking is not the reward. Speaking is the path. Now let us make a promise. You will stop hiding. You will stop waiting. You will speak small, but you will speak daily. Small sentences, clear sounds, real voice. This is how your brain learns safety. Every time you speak and nothing bad happens, your brain updates its program. English is safe. Fear becomes weaker. Your voice becomes stronger. This is mouth and brain training, together, not separate. In the next part, you will learn how to wake up your mouth, how to prepare it for English, how to create a daily routine. Simple, clear, powerful. For now, remember this truth. You are not broken, you are untrained, and training changes everything. Part 2. Train your mouth first. Build fluency with simple daily action. Before your brain can feel calm, your mouth must feel ready. A ready mouth creates a calm mind. Most learners try to think first. They plan sentences, they translate, they worry. That is too slow. Speaking happens in the body, not in the notebook. So in this part, you will learn how to train your mouth step by step every day. This is not difficult. This is not tiring. It is simple, it is physical, It is repeatable. You only need 5 minutes a day. 5 focused minutes, not 5 lazy minutes. 5 minutes of real movement. Let us begin. First, you must warm up your mouth. Yes, your mouth needs a warm-up, just like your body before exercise. All day, your mouth speaks your native language. It uses old habits, old rhythm. Now you want English, so you must switch mode. This takes 1 minute, only 1 minute. Stand or sit straight. Relax your shoulders. Breathe slowly. Now move your mouth. Roll your lips. Make a soft buzzing sound like a small motor. Do this for 5 seconds. Stop. Do it again. Your lips wake up. Next, stretch your tongue. Push it out slowly, then pull it back in. Do this 10 times. Your tongue feels strange. That is good. Next, open your mouth wide, then close it. Slowly, gently. Do this 5 times.
Now smile wide. Hold it. 5 seconds. Relax. Do it again. This warm-up removes tension. It prepares your muscles. A warm mouth speaks better. Do not skip this step. Now your mouth is awake. Next comes the mirror. This is very important. The mirror is not your enemy. The mirror is your coach. Stand in front of it. Look at your eyes. Do not look away. Choose one very simple sentence. Something like, I am learning to speak English. Say it slowly. Watch your lips. Watch your jaw. Say it again. Do not rush. Say it 5 times. Each time a little faster. Not fast, just smoother. The mirror does 3 things. It removes fear of your own face. It builds control. It builds presence. Many people are afraid of seeing themselves speak. That fear disappears here. After a few days, you will feel strong. You will feel grounded. This is how speakers are born. Now we move to shadow speaking. This is the most powerful tool. Shadow speaking means this. You listen, you repeat immediately. No pause, no thinking. You copy sound, not meaning. Choose a short audio, 5 to 10 seconds, 1 sentence, 2 sentences, a YouTube clip, a movie line, a podcast line. You listen once, then play it again and speak with it. At the same time, match the speed, match the rhythm, match the emotion. Do not slow it down. Do not change it. Just follow. Your mouth will struggle. That is normal. Your brain will panic. That is normal. Keep going. This trains real speaking, not perfect speaking, real speaking. This connects ear and mouth. This is how babies learn. They do not study, they copy. Do this for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes. Now the final step, the fluency loop. This is simple. Choose 1 sentence. For example, I am going to improve my English. Say it slowly, very clear, every sound. Now say it at normal speed, smooth, calm. Now say it fast, connected, confident. That is 1 loop. Repeat the loop 3 times. Your mouth learns speed control. Your brain learns safety. Now let us review the full routine. 1 minute, mouth warm-up. 1 minute, mirror speaking. 2 minutes, shadow speaking. 1 minute, fluency loop. Total time, 5 minutes. That's it. No excuses. Everyone has 5 minutes. The difference is discipline. Now, let us talk about sound flow. This is the secret of fluency. Fluent speakers do not speak word by word. They speak in groups, sound groups. We call them clusters. When you speak word by word, you sound robotic. When you speak in clusters, you sound natural. Example: what are you doing? Do not say it slow. Say it as one sound. What you doing? Again, what you doing? One breath. Another example. Did you eat? Say it together. Did you eat? This is not lazy English. This is real English. Fluency lives in flow, not perfection. Practice clusters daily. Choose 3 simple ones. Let me know. Going to go now. Want to see it. Say them like music. Repeat 10 times. Let the rhythm carry you. Now create one sentence. I'm going to go now. Say it in one flow. Do not stop. Your mouth will learn. This is muscle memory. Now I must say something important. You do not need an accent. You do not need to sound American. You do not need to sound British. You need to sound smooth. Smooth beats accent. Confidence beats perfection. People understand flow. Now let us talk about recording. This is uncomfortable. That is why it works. Record your voice daily. Just 1 minute. Say 3 sentences. Listen back. Do not judge grammar. Listen to energy. Listen to flow. On day 1, it may sound strange. On day 3, it sounds better. On day 7, you hear progress. This builds awareness. Awareness builds control. Control builds confidence. This is the mouth side of training. Physical, clear, daily. In the next part, you will train your brain, your emotions, your identity. You will remove fear at the root. For now, promise yourself this. You will train your mouth every day, even when tired, even when busy. 5 minutes. That is all it takes. Part 3. Train your brain. Speak with emotion, freedom, and identity. Your mouth is ready now, but fluency is not complete yet. A trained mouth without a trained brain is like a strong engine with a nervous driver. The car will shake. The car will stop. So in this final part, you will train your brain, your emotions, your identity as a speaker. This is where fear truly disappears. Let us begin with a simple truth. Your brain believes what you repeat, not what you wish, not what you read, what you repeat with action. If you repeat silence, your brain learns silence. If you repeat speaking, your brain learns safety. This is how confidence is built, not by motivation, by exposure. Small, daily, controlled. Now we change the way you think about speaking. Most learners ask, is my grammar correct? This question kills fluency. Fluent speakers ask a different question. Did I express myself? Communication is not math, it is connection. People do not remember your tense, they remember your energy. So from today, you will speak with feeling. Even simple sentences, I am happy to be here. Do not say it flat, say it with a smile. I am happy to be here. Feel the meaning. Emotion unlocks memory. Emotion unlocks voice. This is why actors learn languages fast. They do not study as students, they perform as humans. So now, you will practice like an actor. Choose one short sentence. I will be there in 5 minutes. Now say it excited. Say it angry. Say it nervous. Your voice changes, your body changes. Fear disappears because acting removes self-judgment. You are not you, you are the sentence. This is powerful. Practice this every day. 1 minute. Now, let us remove translation. Translation is slow. Translation creates panic. Your brain cannot speak fast if it translates first.
So, we change the system. We connect English to meaning, not to your native language. Example, let's catch up sometime. Do not translate, see an image. Two friends, coffee, smiling. Meaning arrives. Another, I'm starving. Image, empty stomach. Food, fast, clear. Train like this. Write the meaning beside the sentence, not a translation, a picture, a feeling. This builds automatic reaction. Now, add movement. Stand up when you speak. Use your hands. Walk while you talk. Your brain remembers better with movement. Your voice becomes stronger. You feel alive. You are not studying. You are speaking. Now let us combine everything. This is your brain plus mouth routine. 5 minutes. 1 minute, say 3 sentences with emotion. 1 minute, act them like a movie scene. 1 minute, walk and repeat them. 1 minute, mirror speaking with power. 1 minute, record and listen. Listen for strength, not mistakes. This is not English class. This is voice training. Now let us talk about repetition. Repetition is not boring. Wrong repetition is boring. Smart repetition builds fluency. You repeat to become, not to remember. Choose one powerful sentence, something personal. I will speak English without fear.
Now repeat it in layers. Slow, clear, then smooth, then emotional, then fast, then in real-life situations. This sentence becomes part of you. This is identity training. Now listen carefully. Fluency is not talent. Fluency is not intelligence. Fluency is training. People who speak well did not wait to feel ready. They spoke to become ready. They trained when nobody watched. In bedrooms, in bathrooms, on buses. You never saw that. You only see the result. Now it is your turn. Stop consuming. Start transforming. Stop waiting. Start speaking. You do not need more videos. You need practice. Daily, simple, real. If you train, you will speak. If you do not train, you will stay silent. This is not a threat, it is a fact. But the good news is this: you can start today. 1 sentence, 1 minute, 1 voice. That is how fluency begins. Not someday, now. Look in the mirror. Open your mouth. Say this: I will no longer be silent. Say it again. I will train my mouth and my brain. Again, I will speak English without fear. This is your voice. This is your language. Claim it. Train it. Live it. If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day, and in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute. Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.